Garden tour, October 11th, 2022. The garden's still alive. All the warm weather crops have been killed by the couple of frosts we've had here. The Swiss chard is still inching along. This lettuce down here on this end of this bed is too. I harvested some of that this week. We've got a little lettuce and some scallions in this bed that are also still inching along with some kale. Probably not going to amount to much. It's getting too cold out and we're not getting enough sun now. Here's an oats and peas mixture that I used to cover crop this. Got in a little late, so it's probably not going to do much, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah, the marigolds are, I guess they're not quite dead, but they're pretty close. Oh, and we've got some radishes that are continuing to produce a little bit each week. Here's the spot where, pumpkins, winter squash, summer squash, beans, we're all in these beds here. I have since planted oats and peas, but I think it's a little late. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. I have since the last garden tour, pulled all the tomatoes. Frost got them. Oh, it's been probably a week now. There's still a little bit of Swiss chard, some kale. Oh, what have we got? We've got parsley here, some parsley and some kale. There's a little bit of lettuce, some late season dill. Also got a little bit of cilantro, which I'm going to harvest today and make some green salsa. There's some oregano, which I'm going to harvest some of that too. There's some more parsley, some more oregano. There's some more oregano, which is already flowered. Here's one of the earlier beds that I overseeded with cover crop, oats and peas. Here's the almost finished beet bed. Still got 4 or 5 bunches out of there this week. Here's what was the carrot bed. Still got a few randos in there, but it's been seeded with oats and peas. Here is the second planting of Napa cabbage with some leeks in the middle, and what was the celery bed. Still got a couple bunches of celery I'm going to pull out of there. Here is what was the original Napa cabbage bed, and is my puny little second planting of carrots. Might get a few carrots out of there before snow flies. There's my mature leeks, which I'm still pulling a couple from each week. The last of the cabbage, the last of the purple cabbage. Probably, I'll leave those be. Here is my second planting of beets, which I actually got a bunch out of. A bunch of small beets out of. The greens are looking pretty good. This was the original green cabbage bed. I left a couple tiny ones and they're coming along here late in the season. And here is what was the 2 original onion beds, which I've seeded with oats and field peas. And there is what once was the zinnia and sunflower bed. These sunflowers look like they're about toast. I don't know, maybe they've still got a little life in them. I'm going to come through after this video and clean out all the dead stuff. So, you know, the garden's still producing slightly, but it's getting to be that time of year where it's too cold and there's not enough sun. But luckily, My rye planting is coming along pretty well. I'll take it. So that is what may be the last garden tour of the year. We'll see how I feel next week. Happy growing. See you next time.